Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Jake from State Farm 172 YouTube video. Oh god. This is crazy. This is just crazy. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about the X-Men and Fox universe that they are building. Because you got the X-Men Days of Future Past, which reset everything that happened, which was absolutely fantastic, because that's what we needed to do in the franchise, because we were just having some crazy times. Killing off characters that didn't and shouldn't have been killed off. We're not going to talk about that. So you've got Days of Future Past, which reset the entire timeline, which is what we needed to do. And then we have Apocalypse, which is coming in next year. And then you got Deadpool next year, Fantastic Four this year, sequel to Fantastic Four 2, which has already been announced. No story or trailers or casting or anything confirmed. And then you have X-Force and a bunch of standalone Wolverine movie, which would be which has been kind of confirmed as a Old Man Logan film. And then you have the Fantastic Four X-Men crossover. So that would be what Fox is starting to do. So we can't judge on what they're gonna do. We're hoping that they do Apocalypse right, and that he's some intimidating villain that's going to make the X-Men come out of whatever holes they went into after Days of Future Past. Because off of the Comic-Con panel, Magneto's gone into and started living some family life. Xavier's actually come to his role of running the mutant school. So
friendly UAV inbound.
It's gonna bring lots of characters back. Hopefully, we can get J-Law back as Mystique after this movie. Not entirely sure. She says she's not coming back, but she wants to come back. So they're gonna have to make one hell of an argument to get her to come back. But that's all beside the point.
UAV inbound.
So that's that, and then you got the Deadpool movie, which features a cameo from Colossus, which is already suggesting that this universe is connected. So any of you who were doubting that Deadpool and the X-Men universe was just me playing off totally separate things, nah, it's connected. So that's the fantastic part. And then you got X-Force, which Ryan Reynolds wants to be a part of. Hasn't been confirmed because Cable's going to be running the show. Cable also has not been cast yet, but not entirely sure on when he will be casted or when the casting announcement is going to come, because the movie's supposed to be coming out in 2018 or 2017. I don't remember the date at this point in time. And the Fantastic Four crossover with the X-Men is supposed to go, okay, wait, these guys are all in the same universe. Super exciting for that part. And then we get Old Man Logan, one of the most kind of, as a Wolverine fan, it's similar to Death of Wolverine, but it's not. It's lots of different things combined. So all of the hardcore comic book fans are waiting to see this story brought to the silver screen. I myself haven't read the story, so I'm excited just to see what it is as a story. Hopefully the director and screenwriter do it justice, because I actually want to know this story, because it seems very interesting to me.
Enemy took Charlie.
Because I just recently finished reading Death of Wolverine, which was the 4-part issue that released around last fall. Because I bought the first issue and never read the other 3, because they are pretty expensive comic books. I mean, $5 a pop. But he loses his healing factor. He still has his claws and all that, but he loses his healing factor. And Logan's lived for he's lived for hundreds of years, and it's hoping that Logan, it's titled Death of Wolverine, so he dies, but he dies in a heroic manner where he finishes what he started when he tore the Weapon X place up. enough of the side rant on Death of Wolverine.
Good
But
job, Grunts. Get ready for the next round.
and that's halftime for you. We get into this. They're starting their universe building, which is extremely exciting. Hopefully, you can do the same thing that Sony did and just allow the universes to mesh. I mean, we're not asking for some big reboot here. I mean, everybody's a comic book fan has already seen the characters in their separate universe. Don't do another origin story because we're all sick and tired of freaking origin stories. I mean, we're gonna get. Hopefully, it's not an origin story in Civil War for Spider-Man, but it's. Hopefully, that's not what we get because us as fans deserve more than that. But Fantastic Four, I've already talked about their origins. Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth. They're gonna do the movie right because it's Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. So, based off of the Comic-Con sizzle reel, I think you could call it. He's gonna be ripping lines with T.J. Miller, his buddy, and then
drone inbound.
he's just gonna be the funny Merc with the Mouth that we all know him as. He's gonna be the perverted guy. He's gonna be the he's gonna say the things that everybody's thinking, but no one's gonna say because it's inappropriate. So I'm extremely excited to see what happens in that movie because I think they're gonna do it right. Very interesting story. I can't wait to figure out what the story is because it's kind of the same thing with Fantastic Four, where the story is not straight up and out front of what it's doing. Apocalypse is pretty straightforward. Apocalypse comes to town with his 4 horsemen and decides to mess some stuff up. But that's what Fox is starting to do. And it seems like they've brought on their head, Brian J. Singer. I think that's his name. I follow him all over the place, so I'm absolutely positive that's his name, Brian J. Singer. But they've brought on the guy who will do justice to the comics and knows what the fans want and will fix the issues that have been created, but knows this universe needs to start tying together and fleshing out. Because X-Men has been a part of movies in general since the year 2000 when X-Men was released, and then you had the sequel X2 in I think it was 2002, and then you had X-Men 3: The Last Stand in 2006, which messed everything up, but that's okay. We didn't continue from there. What we did was give us an Origins Wolverine movie that messed up Deadpool. We didn't use that character ever again because Deadpool then never got used because they messed him up and fans hated it. So they're listening to the fans and realizing, oh wait, we just messed that up. We're not going to do that again. And then you had First Class, which actually started bringing X-Men back into the forefront of comic books, movies, where it was, this is a really compelling story. It's bringing all of these characters that hardcore comic book fans know, but it's easy enough to understand for the just casual movie watcher or basic comic book movie fan, where it would be, you know the big characters, you know the title characters, but it's, let's bring in some more characters, the Emma Frost, the Sebastian, I forget who Kevin Bacon played, but
hostile UAV above.
you're bringing it all together, and you're bringing it back into the forefront, which was what the original X-Men and kind of X-Men 2 did, where you're making these characters popular again. I mean, they already were popular. I mean, Wolverine's the most popular character based up from Marvel Comics. Just besides Spider-Man, it's everybody's like, you know who that one is with the 3 claws and stuff. You just know. And I'm extremely excited for them to start doing something that DC is doing and that Marvel's doing, where they finally got, you're building this universe that everybody can go, I've seen that in somewhere else. I'm going to wait for the end credit scene, stuff like that. So I'm super excited to see what they do. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good afternoon, evening, or morning whenever you are watching this. Thank you guys for watching.